On January 15, 2023, government, under its Gold for Oil policy, received 40,000 metric tons of oil from the United Arab Emirates. This was the first consignment received under the deal. The policy, which was announced in November 2022, was meant to tackle the dwindling foreign currency reserves coupled with demand for dollars by oil importers, which was weakening the local currency and increasing living costs. It was also meant to present the country with cheaper fuel. But weeks after the receipt of the consignment, prices of fuel at the pumps have seen a hike. The situation has raised concerns among the public. In an interview with Citi News, Deputy Minister for Energy, Andrew Ejapamesa, explained that Ghanaians would begin to see the impact on prices of petroleum products at the pumps if the policy gains momentum. He also revealed that the first consignment was purchased with cash. This revelation comes despite several calls for government to provide contract details of the fuel consignments brought under the Gold for Oil policy.
The policy actually started with an intent to do strict barter for gold and petroleum products, But it became apparent that then would mean that any of the international oil trading company that did not have a commodity wing that could deal in gold on their behalf were going to be excluded from the policy. Bear in mind that there are several international trading companies that are focused on gold, petroleum, and other commodities. There are some that are solely focused on petroleum products. And so to create a window to enable those oil companies or international trading companies that did not have other commodity wings to also participate in the program, we developed a policy such that we were operating two streams. One, direct barter, and two, monetizing the gold just so we can pay for IOTs that were not, other commodity focused, but solely petroleum products, and so would not have a need for gold. So that's how the program has been designed. Two streams. Yes, one, direct swap gold for oil, because there are commodity traders that could trade the gold on their own. There are some that obviously, because they are not multi-commodity traders but focused only on petroleum, could also participate, with the Bank of Ghana then monetizes the gold that is aggregated here in Ghana, purchased in cities, to pay for that commodity. So the test run that we did was actually paid through the second round because people wanted to see how it works. And I believe that going forward, as we sign agreement with companies that were interested in the direct swap, when their commodity comes, the gold that has been aggregated will be valued, and then a swap made for those that sell that were not interested in gold. The gold that has been aggregated will be sold by the Bank of Ghana.
Reacting to the revelation, the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers Ghana, COPEC, said this was shocking. Executive Secretary of COPEC, Duncan Amwa, has been speaking to Citi News.
Just as you, the media, are shocked at the turn of events, we are equally shocked. And then the suspicion, the long-held suspicion that indeed we were just getting into a certain arena without deeper consideration or any proper contractual basis is just being confirmed. And then what this then does is that you have a deregulated environment which we entered into somewhere July 2015 on the back of the fact that government said it didn't have money to pay for under recoveries or any losses that was incurred by BDCs and other players within the sector. Then, a few years down the line, the same government comes back to say that I am now taking your money to go into fuels trading. What that means is that government is now in competition with the private players whom we have agreed should, procure or secure fuel and sell to the Ghanaian market. It is not only shocking, but we would wonder the basis of taking money from the Bank of Ghana at this point without proper budgetary approvals by Parliament to go into such a very dangerous, arena of fuels trading.